This video might be a little bit atypical of what you used to see on social media, but I'm going to show you all the mistakes, all the things that went wrong during my preparation for my fastest known time in Austria, and then followed by a week later an ultra in Italy. Hi, my name is Lisa. I'm an ultra runner and also a running coach. And for me, it is very important to show the reality of training. So without further ado, the first thing that already went wrong in this preparation is that I was going to do a training camp on Tenerife for 10 days. But actually yesterday I got back already because I fell, and I felt pretty bad. So I had to go to the hospital, I had to go get stitches, and also it seems like my knee has a little bit of an inflammation, so just let's see how it goes. But yeah, at least that is like 2-3 weeks of doing nothing. And I mean, I can do some upper body strength, etc., but nothing of cardio. I can't do cycling, I shouldn't be walking too much, forget about running. And although I still have a lot of time because now it's the beginning of June, and actually the goals I'm training for are mid-September, but so yeah, let's see how it goes. I just got back from the hospital and so my knee got infected. It actually hurts a lot. Like I could barely walk to the hospital. So yeah, recovery is delayed a lot. I literally just got back from the doctor and this girl can run again. Obviously I'm not gonna do any crazy things, trying to. So what I will do instead is building up with PC, strength training, and then really listening to my body. I hope it will be possible because with the humidity, etc., it gets complicated. But hey, positive mind, positive outcome. Here we are, 6 a.m. It is still 26 degrees and it feels like 29. So I got home, I showered, and I literally just put myself next to my ventilator because the heat is just unbearable. It's the other heat wave we had in the beginning of July was okay-ish, let's say, but this one is just insane. Like nights don't go under 25 degrees, so you sleep horrible. I have to wake up very early to still train in the heat. Like evenings doesn't cool off. So yeah, I did a 30k today. I'm not gonna say it went great, but it's done. I would love mentally, I think, to have done a bit more, but honestly I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna unnecessarily push my body because I also know from a coach perspective that the other 30k I was actually planning on doing, it's more for mentally feeling ready instead of like physically. So okay, I just have to kind of deal with that. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going on holiday with my best friend. I don't know if you can see the cows behind me. Let's not focus on that. And we are going to the Spanish Pyrenees. So the idea is actually just hiking a lot, having a lot of fun, etc. I see it as a rest week. So let's also see how it goes a little bit, because I mean, you always get a little bit excited in the mountains. I will record an update after the Pyrenees, but first I need to start packing. I am back home in Barcelona after my holidays, and they were amazing, but they were nothing like a rest week. Like at the end we did 100k with like 7,000 of elevation gain, like spread out over days obviously, but still. Physically, like I tried to do a run this morning and it's like my body is like, I also feel like my stomach hurts. It's something weird going on. So I'm going to go now to my physio, get it checked, and obviously I will let you guys know. So I just got back from my physio, and actually I had a very interesting conversation with her because I was explaining to her what had happened, etc. And she was also, because she's already my physio for quite some time, and she was like, it is interesting to see how every year you keep on putting the the level higher and higher and higher, and how more critical you become for yourself. So instead of celebrating, let's say, my successes, how I'm always trying to look for the improvement, how I'm also keep on pushing myself, etc. And she said that for me now, and I actually really agree with her, that the challenge in this preparation, let's say, is gonna be, okay, trust your body, you've done your best. I know my preparation hasn't been perfect also because of my fall earlier in Tenerife, but I've done my best. I also, the advantage that I have is that for the FKT I already did a small part of it, so I already know a little bit the route, and that I'm just very good in recovering because I'm just a very good sleeper. Yeah, next week I have to go to Chamonix, and even though I won't really be training there for myself, I will still have a lot of elevation game every day. I will also still be hiking, running a little bit. So even though that's not the perfect training, it is the best training that I can get, so I'm just gonna take it. Then the rest of this week, so it's still like 5 days, I'm going to do strength training to not really put too much impact on my body, but still keep the muscles going, etc. Also because I am like what my physio told me, and I also agree with her, my body is very inflamed, so it's like very swollen. Also my stomach really hurts a lot actually, and that is just literally a little bit of, I don't want to say overtraining, because I'm not 100% overtrained, because like I know what I'm doing, etc., even though it can happen to the best of us. But it's just, if you are putting a lot of trainings into your a lot of workouts is stress on your body, and stress is often felt in the stomach, and that's also why they really recommend to taking prebiotics. If you want another video about it, let me know. So yeah, now strength training a couple of days, maybe a run if I'm feeling like it, and when I get back home to Barcelona, I'm just gonna see how I feel. I'm not going to push myself too much. I am just keeping myself active, keeping myself busy, and then trusting my body, which is not always that easy, but hey. I'm back in Barcelona, and over there actually is Sagrada Familia. I'm not sure if you can see it because I'm doing this video from the rooftop. So I got back from Chamonix. It was amazing, but obviously something had to happen. So I twisted my foot, not the ankle, but actually the upper part. It's still quite annoying me, so I went already to my physio, and she told me there's no fracture, so that's good. But yeah, I really need to be careful right now. So although I was hoping that I could do at least like one last week of good training sessions, like mentally, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, just taking rest. And even though this training period has been nothing like perfect, with my fall, with a stomach ache, with a heat wave, with not taking my rest week seriously, which is my problem, also Chamonix, whatever, I'm really looking forward to it. Like mentally I feel ready, physically I feel ready. So also with this being said, I'm going to end this video. If you want to see how my goals are going, I will list my social media profiles below. And yeah, the next video will be about if I made it or not. So let's hope for the best, guys. And I hope also you really got some insights from this video to just see that no preparation is perfect, and at the end we actually learn more from our mistakes than from the things that went well. So yeah, see you in the next video.